Good morning, it's Monday. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, as you already know that. There's the rig, there's the van, there's the man. All right, today we're going to start out with two driveways on the same block. I do believe they're two-car driveways. And I'm going to show you exactly what the procedure is and how to get those driveways clean and how to keep them clean for at least a year or so. The trick is, before I see the driveway, I don't know how drastic it's going to be, but we can either do a 3-part, 4-part, 5-part, even a 6-part process to clean a driveway, depending on how dirty it is. So why don't we do this and take off, get to the job. We'll see what the condition is of the driveway, and we'll decide what kind of treatment we're going to do for the situation when we get there. After those two driveways, we'll take a little break, of course, go get some lunch. And then we're going to have a pool cage to do after that. So we'll definitely show you the process of how easy you can clean a pool cage and concrete on a 2-car driveway today. All right, stay tuned. We'll see you at the job. Let's get after it. All right, here we are at the job. Let's take a look at it. This is my second time out here, okay? Now notice, you don't see any surface cleaner marks. And whenever you do see surface cleaner marks on a job, that means the guy didn't pre-treat or post-treat. Now this cracks me up here. Look at this. Hey man, I'm only gonna do half the damn sidewalk. That's it, I'm only doing half. And no more. And there's the gutter in the road, nice. That's fine. We'll be going all the way to the front door, and it doesn't look that bad. The process is going to be pre-treat with some SH and some surfactant mixed in there. Okay? Then we're going to take the Mini Mondu, 8 gallons a minute, clean it up, rinse it off, post-treat, and that'll be the end of the job. That's the process of getting the good concrete done. We'll look and see if it might need a spot treat after. I don't see any areas where it might need that, except for maybe right there, but I think that the post-treat, pre-treat's going to take care of that. All right, so let's get started and let's get after it. And let's go over this real quick. This is a downstream injector. You plug it into your unloader just like that. You peel off whatever hose you're going to use and you plug that in. Okay, that's 100 foot. We're going to start the job up there and SH all that up there. We're going to get to the bottom, start surface cleaning, get it all done. You run your SH tube over the top and you run it down into the tank just like that. All right, now these tips here, let's talk about the tips. This is a 2560 V-Jet soap tip. This is a 0060 tall reach tip. This is a 4015 wide rinse, and this is a 0015 wash jet tip. These two turn the soap off, these two turn the soap on. All right, wax on, wax off, just like the Karate Kid. All right, okay, Grasshopper, let's get to work. Okay, that's step one of the process. All right, it's all pre-treated. It's going to look really good. Let it soak for a couple more minutes. Have a cup of coffee, sip of coffee. Then we'll do some real-time Mini Mondu. A lot of requests for process, explanation of how I do things, so that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for the comments and the suggestion, guys. Appreciate it. Now we're gonna do some real-time Mini Mondu, so you can see just how good they work. All right, we're going to be using 8 gallon a minute. We'll be right back. Let's get after it. All right, let's get after it. that's how good the Mini Mondu works. It didn't take long to do that. Pretty good sized little driveway here, right? Notice how I said that? Good sized little driveway. Got it all cleaned up here. And notice a couple other things. I saved this part for last because I want to get up here, and you want to start your rinse from here. Rinse your way back, right? Okay. Then notice how the Mini Mondu is very easily wheeled up and down the gutter in the road. Great machine for all this kind of stuff, okay? And real important, if you notice at the very end, I tilted the Mini Mondu up in the air to clear any debris out from underneath it. Because a lot of times, if you just let go of the handle and you're in a puddle of mud, your tips are going to get clogged. So remember that trick. I might get a clog on that Mini Mondu maybe once a year, if that. But always practice those things, okay? All right, now let's get after the satisfying rinse and post treat. Let's get after it. All right, that's how you do it. Came out beautiful, looks good. We just got a little area down here that had been sitting for a while. You can see the black dots right there. See them down in there? So we're going to go ahead and treat this with the trusty Chapin. All right, we'll be right back for the review. Actually, we don't even need to come back and look at it. You've seen it before. But this is how you treat that little area to make it look perfect. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast, and this is a 5-step procedure because I got to spot treat that one section. All right, now we're going to ride around the block, get the trailer turned around, the rig, and we're going to see that blue recycle bin. We're going to be doing that driveway next. Then we'll be wrapped up with this neighborhood. Go home, take a little break, and enjoy some lunch. Then we got a pool cage, and we got to go to the SH fill station to get filled up for the rest of the week's work. That's not going to get us there. All right, I'm Don. Let's get after it. All right, this is a really small one, okay? And we have a full tank of water. So let's just go ahead and see if we can knock this out with one tank of water, all right? Okay, the process is going to be pre-treat, Mini Mondu, rinse, post-treat, and I do believe we'll get this done very fast. That is the process. So let's just go ahead and warp speed this whole deal, and let's get after it. Enjoy it. All right, that's how you do it. 2-car driveway, sidewalk, walkway to the front of the house. Look how nice this all came out up here, huh? Hit the pavers, that looks good. Got a nice little post treat, clean the windows, got the spider webs off the door when I was rinsing. Everything came out nice. This is a repeat business. And, you know, you bang out a couple driveways in the morning, it's a pretty good ticket. You make a couple $100 real fast. And then you go home and eat some lunch, and you go out and make another couple $100, you know? It's a good day. All right, and it was cash too. Did I forget to tell you that? All right, everybody. We'll see you at the next job. Remember, get after it. All right, Don here. Hey, let's talk about how much water use we had on that job there. We had 225 gallons, and we went down to 100 gallons. So we used 125 gallons of water to do a 2-car driveway, sidewalks, gutter in the road, all the way to the front door, rinse the garage door off, all that stuff, and only used 125 gallons of water. That's pretty darn good. And I think we explained how to do a pool cage correctly, and I think we got the point across. And I wanted to thank everybody once again for all their suggestions to do some real-time stuff, to explain a little bit better about what we're doing. What do you think, Bob? How did we do today?
Well, I think we did a really good job explaining everything. What do you think, everybody? Leave a comment and be in the drawing. We're going to be having one when we get to 2,000 subscribers. I think you've heard this before, but make a comment, leave us some suggestions, and we'll get after it!
Bob's cool, isn't he? Anyway, I'm Don from Superblast, and we're on the way to the SH fill station. Let's get after it. What a great day. Check it out. Convenience. All right, here we are, job number 2, pool cage. It's coming up here. Oh no, I don't see any ants, do you? News at 11, mass murdering. Family of 100 got killed in a massive chlorine flood today. All right, anyway, we got this pool cage right here. And I'm done acting like an idiot. And they got it all emptied out. Look at that, huh? You can see the green in the screen on the side there. Okay, the procedure is going to be to SH the screens from the outside. You can see we got the hose all the way around the side here. We are going to do some live, real-time procedures on this pool cage today. First thing, outside, and you see the tint in the screens. You see it? Okay, now we're going to head and wet everything down, then we're going to go sideways so we can lay the SH on the screen. All right, let's go ahead and get started, and we'll show you how this works. And remember, always wear your safety glasses, all right? All right, let's get rocking and rolling here. So I'm going to turn the soap on with the old soap tip that we're using. And we are using Sticky Icky Pie. Look at it, there it is. And hit the mold on the fence over there, see it? I think you can see what's going on here. Let me see. Okay, there we go. First thing you want to do is wet down all the metal. Put a white coat on the screen while you're going by it. Do that directly and get started. Backside the fence. And see some SH on the floor right there as well. Alright. Continue on down. All that mold's going to come right off of there and make it look all brand new again. Okay? We got green in the screen, so we want the SH to do its job. So, now you see what I'm doing right now? It's going to lay up right on the screen there. See it? Beautiful. Now what that does is it lets it sit there and work its magic on the mesh on the screen. All right. That's nice. Good application. All right, you see that? All right, now continue this way. Now just turn your thing back the way it was. And walk it on down. Halfway. Start from the top, work your way down these metals. Go ahead and hit the screen a little bit. You see the green going away. I can see the green by looking at it on the metal part. Basically taking it right off. Okay. All right, I'll walk it down again. Coast the streams, okay? Now the wind is blowing to my left. So I'm going to go back down the other end and lay that take on the screen. Okay. All the metal looks good. Alright, now turn your thing sideways. Let's go ahead and get going. There you go, look at that. Nice. A nice coating on everything. Got a drip on there, look at that. Next to GT Bills at Ameritech, it's a good trick. See how it's staying on there? Look at that soap. Just check the soap out. Would you look at that? Just look at that. As my neighbor Michael would say. Would you look at that? Just look at that. Would you look at that? Look how nice and white everything is too, okay? So that's the procedure. All right, now we're gonna go inside and continue the procedure on the metal beams. All right, but first we're gonna hit this end of the screen out here. Before we go inside, we'll do that. And also the hose management. Working out rather well, as you can see. In a minute, look at all that mold coming off of it. See that? Now, I was talking to the gentleman out front earlier, and that driveway out front is 2 years old since I've been here, so whenever I do something like this out here, I can always see the back of the home right here. You know, it finishes the job. We'll get the little cool deck walkway out here. You know, I mean, if you clean the pool deck and pave, and you leave this looking like, you know, let's say in the ghetto. Okay, now I'm going to come over here after knocking the tripod down. I'll put some sideways on here. Lay some stuff in the screen, okay? Alright, I'm Don from Superblast Pressure Washing, and hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. See all that soap in the screens? I don't see the green. The green's going away because the soap is doing its job. It's sticking to the screen and it's causing the SH to eat away at all the algae. Alright, we got our hose out the back here, so what we're going to do is drag that around here to the opening of the gate. Going to open this door. Let's go on in here and have a look. so you can hardly see through the screen because of all the SH.
And the sticky, icky pine that's making that all possible.
All right, let's come on in here. This is a cool deck, so we're gonna have to really chlorinate it really good. Then we have algae and mold all over the place. We'll bring the mini Mondu back here and get all this cleaned up. But for the most part, it's not too bad. It's been 2 years since I've been back here too. But this deck is gonna look really nice, and so is the cage. All right, let's get after it. Okay, the next procedure is to go in and coat down every last bit of the cage and the deck. We'll go ahead and show you a little bit of that. Then we're gonna get after it, all right? Try to do some live and in-person stuff. Okay, now you can see what's going on. I am coating all the metal. Okay? Let the screen just work itself. Try to stay away from the screen because you already got that face out everything. Okay? That's all you gotta do. Get the deck. And do all that as you go along. You can see the green up there, it'll just go away. Get the sliding glass doors. Now there's drywall on all the ceilings here in Florida. So you just gotta stay away from the ceiling. But definitely do the back of the house. And everything back here. I think I said we're doing the pool cage. Alright, now let's continue on. Next tune. Get the number for you here shortly on the tip of 2550, if I do believe. As you can see, look at the tape on. You just stay in the same thing. Make sure you get everything coated. Doing this kind of motion will get it behind there where you're trying to reach. Everything gets a good coat, a nice SH, fasten. Not gonna hurt the pool water, none of that stuff if you're wondering about that. I don't even know I was back here. Always get the tracks cleaned out for that. Make sure you blow it the right way. You can usually tell by just from looking at it which way the water's going to go in the house. All right. It's just that easy, folks. In the corner there, huh? This is gonna look nice and white when we're done. It's gonna look really clean. There's a spider coming down, you see it? What you doing, boy? Besides dying. Good night. Oh, none of you spider activists come after me for killing the spider. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be nice and bright and white. Now, the reason why I'm coming back around here again is so I can get these rails on this side, okay? Make sure you got them all. In case you missed anything from way on that side of the pool. There's some green on that one. Okay. Looks like we are all set. All right, the next step's going to be for the satisfying runs. We'll be right back. Okay, let's have a look. There's not one stitch of algae back here again. And this deck is going to be nice and bright and white. It's very, very, very clean back here. Windows are all clean. The mold's all gone. The algae. I could have swore it was moss. I don't know. All right, now what we're going to do is just take the wash jet tip and get the screens cleaned out. I'll tell you what, I'll do 2 sections of screens on the live just to show you what it's how the wash jet tip works and how I use it. Just want to start at the top and keep it sideways. You don't want to go straight into it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do a little bit of that, and then we're gonna get after the rest of the satisfying runs. All right, here we go. First, let's clear the line. All the soap. There it is. All right, let's get after it. Just do a little shaking so it gets behind there. There you go. Make sure the bead's nice and clean. And rinse it right off. Okay, now on these ends, I always try to get about a foot and a half past the bead so I can get them dipping from the other side. Clean that off. I think you get what I'm trying to tell you, all right? All right, let's get after it. Okay, that was the second procedure. Rinse out all the screens above, okay? Get all the railings and all the beams rinsed off. Okay, now what we're gonna do, the next procedure is to take care of all this and all the screens. Get around the edge of the pool cage with the wand. Then we're gonna take the mini Mondu and get after this, and then we'll rinse it all out, all right? All right, let's get after it, shall we? All right, let's have a look. We got to rinse it off still. And that's going to be totally satisfying. Now we got all the way outside the door there, all the way outside here, okay? Procedure is always to make everything look good. So if you left that sidewalk black and the one outside there black, you're going to look stupid. All right, let's do a little ball valve rinse. I always like to ball valve the pool cages out because it gets all the debris out of the corners and everything. Okay, let's just do a little live of that, and then we'll get after the satisfying rinse. Let's go. Now if you just crack the ball valve, if you just go like this, it's not gonna do much. Now crack it a little bit. Ready? Even that's a little bit too much far up. It'll start to get some soap. Ready? All right, I think you get the picture, right? Oh, look how nice that looks. Looks beautiful. Now all I gotta do is rinse that all off over there. And we'll be done. We'll rinse our way out of here. Then we have a small sidewalk and a little front door entryway that the customers asked me to go ahead and take care of. He's a regular guy, regular customer. So I'm gonna take care of it, all right? Let's finish this satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. All right, that's what I call a clean pool cage. Top to bottom, deck looks great. Everything looks good and nice and slow, so I'm not jerking everybody's heads around. Nice all the way out here, all the way to the door. Everything came out really nice. Got our hose stuck underneath the door here. All right, we're gonna go out front here and get after this sidewalk and front door entrance. All right, we'll see you out there. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's come out here and see what we're talking about. While I was out here, I went ahead and SH'd it. So all we're gonna do now is clean that off real quick and rinse it off real quick. All right, let's get after it. We'll just leave it real tight. How you doing? Good, Bob. How about you? Ready to get the sidewalk clean? right, let's see how nice the sidewalk looks. You see that? It looks great. And the grout over there, the front door. Super Blast, making it look good, all right? Get after it. Well, it was a really great job. Nice customer. Gave me a jar of homemade Italian sauce.
Wow, that's really nice. You really have some nice customers, Don. We do a great job and everybody really appreciates it. And look at this lot. I mean, look around. It's really cool. It's really private, huh? Who knows what you can do around here? Can chase the old lady around, that's for sure. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Let's get after it.
All right, Bob really liked working here, and he really likes Italian sauce. And it's got Murphy's Italian sausage in it. Oh, I can't wait to have it. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Do a great job at your customer's home. Do a little extra sidewalk there. I got a really nice tip. Got a jar of sauce. Life is good, baby. All right, let's get after it, shall we? We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.